Nice to meet you. I understand you've been having some trouble with your neck. Would you elaborate for me, please? Okay. Alright. So if you can just relax for me and just sit as you would normally, I'm just going to observe you. Alright. Definitely very slouchy and not the best posture, but a lot of us don't have a great posture. That's obviously not helping. Interesting. So that side is slightly higher. So you're definitely holding some tension there. Yeah, it's not level much it should be. Okay. Just look straight ahead for me. Okay. Would you mind just popping your head right the way down to your chest? Nice and steady though. Okay, just let me know if there's any pain or discomfort anywhere, okay? Alright, and back up. Now, carefully, can you take your head all the way back? That's as far as you can go. And back up. You can definitely see a bit of restriction. Okay, carefully turn your head that way. And the other way. Okay, back. Definitely restriction that side. Yeah. So you've got restriction, tension. That side. Oh yeah, okay. So you're definitely uptight that side. Okay. What I'd like you to do now is sit nice and upright for me, okay? Do you have any pain or discomfort anywhere? Okay. That's quite common. Sitting like that, I can definitely still see the unevenness. All right. It does help it a little bit, but it's definitely still not level. All right, you can relax. But your chest symmetry seems okay as a whole. All right. So, posture isn't great. Could do with improving that a little bit. I think that would help the alignment and the tension, but there's definitely something going on this side. Have you had any car accidents or anything like that that could have caused some whiplash and tension or anything? Anything you can recall? What about years ago? Possibly. Yeah, okay. Do you recall which side? Possibly that side. Interesting. Okay. So you've had nothing done for it. Okay, that's fine. Wonderful. So I kind of understand what's going on now. So I'm wondering then if the whiplash that you had years ago is contributing to this problem. Have you seen a rheumatologist, orthopedic specialist, or anything like that? You haven't. You've just come straight to me for some relief. All right. It might be worth seeing one of those, you know, and going for a scan, and maybe having a look, see if you've maybe got a bit of arthritis, degenerative disc disease, maybe even a slip disc, or something like that from the accident. Yeah, but what you are describing to me makes me wonder if you've got what we call tech neck. What's your job? Okay, so you're on the computer a lot. Are you looking down a lot? Maybe if you game or on your phone a lot as well. Yeah, okay. So it may not have anything to do with it. It could just be due to this tech neck. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And it's definitely this side that has got the most restriction, most tension. All right. Okay. What I'd like you to do now for me is, would you just raise both arms and pop them up for me? I'm just going to watch you do that, okay? Pop them down. Okay, now out to the side at the same time. Yeah, see, when you're doing that, that side is still higher. Okay, what about out in front of you? Okay, relax. Now, can you raise just that one? Okay, and pop it out to the side. Down. Okay, what about out in front? I can definitely hear some cracking and crunching. Up. Okay, out. And out in front of you. Relax. Okay, now would you go like that for me? Okay, and what about the other side? Bit of tension and tightness, okay. Okay, now could you shrug for me with both? Hold it up. Okay, relax. Raise that side. And down. Raise that one. Down. Now can you rotate? Yep. And the other way. Okay, uncomfortable. Okay. I can hear some crunching as well. Okay, so when you're doing those movements, is it that side that feels the worst? Okay. What hand do you write with, my lovely? Okay. Okay. Okay, this side. If you can pop it out, but so that palm up. Okay, now turn it round so it's palm down. Okay, same this side, palm up and palm down. Okay, at the same time, can we have palm up and now palm down? Keep that one down, but can you turn this one up? And now swap. Okay, which one was worse, my love? Thank you. Let's just have a look at your feet. Okay. Just seeing how you sit with your feet. Okay. If you could go like that for me. Where's the tightness and restriction? Okay. Can you get your arm and pop it round like that? Oh, all right. Okay. Relax. Can you do that side? Okay, so much better. Okay, interesting. Relax. How tall are you? And do you know how much you weigh? Okay, wonderful. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I got an idea of what's going on. Okay, possible causes again, and I think now I'm going to work on assessing by touching and, you know, palpitating some muscles, joints and things like that, and work my way around if that's okay. Now, if it's okay with you, if I focus on upper body. Yeah, I'm just thinking at the moment you're not complaining of any issues lower down, so I think if I just do the upper body, that would be sufficient. Okay. Yeah, technique is very common, my lovely, especially nowadays, and in jobs such as yourself. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is just pop on some gloves. I'm going to have a feel around, alright, first. Do you ever get pain in your hands, wrists? Have you got anything like carpal tunnel? About restless legs? Okay, where'd you get that? Yeah, you can. So restless legs, arms, and obviously back as well. And if you are experiencing a lot of issues with your cervical spine, it's understandable why you're getting it there as well. Alright, my lovely, it's not very nice, is it? It's a horrible feeling. Alright, okay. So, can I start by touching your arms? Okay. So, I'm going to feel around, have a feel what's going on, but at any time if you feel any pain, discomfort, any tingling, weird sensation, if you could please let me know. Alright. So, just feeling around, obviously, your shoulder. Are you finding that quite tender when I press? Okay. Okay. Do you often get a lot of aches and discomfort in your fingers? Okay. Alright, I'm just going to do some rocking. Okay, I'm going to hold there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Any pain here? There. Oh yeah, tender. It's very tight there. I'm just going to do some rubbing there if that's alright. So it's your base, your thumb. Comfortable. I'm surprised actually the amount of tension we hold there. Okay, I'm going to do some rotate in there. Good. Just relax for me, okay? Good job. Okay. Side. Very similar to the other side, but not as bad. Okay. Okay. Bit of tension there, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna massage that bit. Okay, I'm gonna hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. And that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And just relax for me. Not quite. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to feel here. Okay, now is it alright if I touch your face? Okay. Do you get migraines at all? How often are you getting a bad head? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'm going to do now is go and have a feel around your neck and cervical spine. So here you are extremely solid. Okay. And same this side, but this side is a lot worse. Okay, I'm just going to press down your vertebrae. Okay, you're definitely holding a lot more tension on your left. Yeah. There's a lot of tightness, restriction there. Alright, and your neck here is actually rather swollen. I don't know whether you get that normally, but yeah, that bit is swollen, and the way your neck has a slight hump, that is typical tech neck look. Alright. So, I'm going to do some adjustments, I think, now, if that's all right with you. Wonderful. So, first of all, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to bring your arm right the way up. Okay, I'm going to rock. 1, 2, and brilliant. I want you to count with me. And down and back slightly. 1, 2, and great. And out to the side. 1, Excellent. And relax. And this one, we're going to pop your arm up. 1, 2, and excellent. Down and behind slightly. 1, 2, 3. And out. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. And down. How does that feel? Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, now I want you to relax for me, okay? Let me move your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna rock. Count to 3 with me. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay. Good job. Now just relax that for me, okay? Good job. Okay. Just relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to do some rocking. I can hear you crunching a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent. How are you feeling? Good. So, one, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, good job. You alright? Much better. Okay, let me just feel around this one. Maybe a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, relax. Great. Much better. Okay, we just do this. Okay. So, how do you feel? Good. So you're feeling a lot looser, which is great. Glad to hear that. Okay. So I have loosened up a lot around your neck and your shoulders. All right. And you're looking a lot more level now than you were when you came in. It's still not perfect, but it's a lot better. Okay, so there's definitely something going on this side. I would highly suggest that you do go and get a scan done, my lovely, okay? Yeah, ask them to do your cervical spine in particular. Yeah, I think so. It is, I'm ignoring if there's something else causing the problem. Yeah, you definitely have got what I'd say, what we call is tech neck. All right, so we need to do things to help that. You know, special pillows for bed, you know, taking breaks, standing up a little bit, adjusting your screens and different positions. I will send you a full thing over via email, all about tech neck and what to do to improve it and things like that. All right, and then definitely get yourself in for a scan and see if there's anything else going on, see if they can do anything. Now, personally, I would like to see you at least once a month, ideally twice a month. Yeah, I think what we need to do is work on the stretches and massage, adjustments and things like that, okay? Yeah, definitely. So massage, okay, stretches, adjustments, okay, and we'll be focusing on your neck or cervical spine and your shoulders. All right, yeah, okay. I won't be needing to do anywhere else at this stage, but I think we need to work on there. Yeah, I think if you come to me quite regular, we could kind of get it, you know, a lot more manageable. So I'll be adjusting obviously your shoulders, like we did today, and your neck and that. Okay. Yeah. All right. So now what I'd like you to do every morning and every night is this, but I'd like you to do it now with me as well. Is it nice and tall? That's it, good job. Okay. That's it. Okay. Okay, would you really stretch out, okay? And really stretch up. Out. Now on each move, if you can hold it for 5. All right, and do the whole of that routine twice and twice a day, if that makes sense. So morning, the whole routine twice, evening, whole routine twice. Okay, that's what I'd like you to do. And also I want you to do this for 5. For 5, okay. And I know that's going to be tender there, but you need to be stretching that and working on that, okay? Okay, and then we're going to do head in a full circle, head in a full circle, okay? Then, because of the side that's the problem, I want you to stay like that, okay? And just gently go like this, okay? And just stretch it a little bit more. So if you just turn that way for me. Okay, so can you see what I'm doing? Okay, can you feel it? Just that. And just right there. Okay, and that's that. if you could get some maybe CBD Slav or something like that to rub that in as well, that would be amazing. That would be really beneficial for you. All right. Okay, so how was that today? Not as scary as you thought? Good. So now you've had your stretches as well, that's corrected you and put you back in a nice position. Okay, so remember, exercises twice daily. I will send them over in an email as well, so you know what you're doing. All right, and I will send over loads of tips and advice and recommended pillows and heat pads and cold therapy and things like that. We'll also send you all that information over. Okay. Wonderful. So if you start doing these exercises and incorporate all the things that I'm going to send over to you in an email, that's going to really start to help improve things. And if you do come to me twice a month, we can definitely work on a good recovery for you. All right, and then get the scan, and if there's anything else going on, we can treat it accordingly. All right, you're very welcome. It was lovely to meet you, and I hope you take it easy. And because I've been adjusting you today, you must take it easy. Go home, have a nice relaxing bath. Okay, some CBD bath salts or something like that will be nice. All right, and just take it easy for the rest of today. You're very welcome. You take care now. Bye bye.